Good. We like to end on a happy note. Done. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. I apologise for the slight gap in this broadcast, in broadcasting. I did record another video and then I realised when I literally had stitched it all together, made it into this wonderful video, that half the sound was broken. So I had to put the whole thing in the bin. It was based on the new Nashi, so it was based around this card. It was quite good fun. This thing, Nashi Moon's Legacy, but I didn't want to then go and play all the games and make the same deck again. So I've changed tack, and maybe I'll go back and make a Nashi video another day. It wasn't like anything spectacular. I don't think the card is very broken in Alchemy, but it was fun. Anyway, today we are looking at Bant Lifelink Legends. This is using a couple of new cards, and it's based around the Gold-Forged Thopteryx, which is a white and a blue. It's an artifact creature, Dinosaur Thopter. Has flying and lifelink. Each legendary permanent you control has Ward 2. Very nice. Ward 2 is not to be sniffed at in this game. Flying and lifelink in Alchemy is also not to be sniffed at. This is what you want to do if you hate mono red. You play cards with lifelink. So that is what we are doing. And we're playing cards with lifelink that are legends, pretty much. We're also running the Cosmic Rebirth. So this is a green and a white for an instant. Choose target permanent card in your graveyard. If it has mana value 3 or less, which is a lot of our cards, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put it onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. So you can put it onto the battlefield if it's 3 or less, or you can just get a card back out of your graveyard, but you also gain 3 life at instant speed. So this is quite nice. If our opponent is playing mono red, they've managed to kill off some of our creatures, especially our ones of lifelink, the Thopteryx, the Shanna, the Denic. We then bring them back. We block with our lifelinker, we gain 3 life, we lifelink some more life, and they're just going to quit. I'm telling you, they're just going to quit. Bear in mind, we do have a slight nombo in the deck, because as I said, we are running Denic. Cards in the graveyard can't be the targets of spells or abilities, so you just need to bear that in mind when running these two. It's not a huge thing. As long as you can think about it in advance, it's not going to cause you any drastic problems in the deck. So these are the 2 new cards we're running. The rest are legends that we've sort of played around with before. 2 Skrelvs protecting our stuff, 3 Fragment Realities. This is just to disrupt our opponents. We don't have tons of removal in the deck. We're running 2 Lagrellas. Lagrella is basically a Brutal Cathar that's a bit worse, but it's a legend, so therefore it's protectable by Skrelv, protectable by Thopteryx. That makes it just about better than Cathar in this deck. Not to mention that we could bring it back at instant speed with Cosmic Rebirth for a nice little exile effect, if we want to. Not to mention we're running Wandering Emperor to exile opponent staff, and Elspeth as a Planeswalker. These 2 Planeswalkers both generate tokens and can both gain us life, so which is both nice in this deck. The reason I like token generating Planeswalkers is that we're running 3 copies of Brokers Ascendancy. Now, I like this card, but I know it's a bit bad, right? Don't get me wrong, I know it's a bit bad, but if you build around it, which we have sort of done here, it can be okay. It can be okay, and how we've built around it is we've got creatures that are difficult to remove because we can protect them with Skrelv, and because we can protect them with the Thopteryx, and we can protect them with the Invasion of Gobakhan. Our creatures are going to be hard to remove, so if we get them building up, that's wonderful. And not to mention that we've then got these Planeswalkers. Oh, my magic's crashed, one sec. As I was saying, we then have these Planeswalkers that can create us tokens, that then both the Planeswalker and the tokens get counters put on them with Brokers Ascendancy. Adeline is very strong because it creates tokens. It's very nice to give flying with Elspeth, as it has often a high power in this deck. Klement can buff all of our other creatures, which is particularly nice with our flying lifelinker and things like that. And then we're running 2 Falco Spara at the top end. This is also a bit of a weak card that I just like playing. It's a 3/3 flying trample. It enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. You may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may cast spells from the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature you control in addition to paying their other costs. Now, we should have a lot of counters on creatures we control because we're playing Brokers Ascendancy and Invasion of Gobakhan, that when it flips becomes a Light Shield Array, which puts counters on our creatures. We're also running Elspeth, who can put counters on our creatures, and the Wandering Emperor, who can put counters on our creatures. So we should have lots of counters on our creatures, which should let us actually use this as a top end to get more cards. Not to mention We're running Shanna, Purifying Blade, who costs Bant 3. She's a 3/3 lifelink. We're running 4 of her. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do draw X cards, X can be greater than the amount of life you gain this turn. Our lifelink sources are Denic, the Gold-Forged Thopteryx, and Shanna herself, as well as Elspeth creates 1/1 lifelinking soldiers, and we have Wandering Emperor. So we have a few life-generating sources to go with Shanna. That is the deck. I think it should be reasonably good as long as we get to play against a bunch of mono red and we don't be on the draw all the time. That's the tactic. Let's have some games and see how we get on. Alright, here we go. Red all. It's time. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Take me home. Buy us bread. If this thing gets cut down, it's a bit sad all round, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. I hate Skrelv, man. Tasha.
Fight fair. Don't come any closer.
Do we do this? Yeah.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Give it your best shot, adventurers.
Okay. But just remove a counter. Wait, hold on. Can I do what I think I can do here? Can I remove -1 counters? Oh, that is nice. I did not realise that before. The Falco Spara anti-Tasha tech. What is this? Only good if you've got something on top that you can actually cast. It's Gobakhan. We've got them. What are you doing? Memory deluge. Well, we're taking them. Whatever it is, we're having one of them. And we're making it more expensive. So maybe we attack... Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, can't do it for that. But at least we can Cosmic Rebirth this. Here or here? Here or here, here or here? Here? Yeah.
I can find my way out of any predicament.
Yeah, you probably can against my creature deck, but we'll see.
Don't come any closer.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Should we kill Tasha? We'll do our best anyway. They won't be able to bring it back to Takanuma because we've got Denek.
I bet you think you're so heroic.
I'd just like some non-lands, please. So it's just that they've not cleaved this. So we can take this back. Permanent card. Interesting that you can do that to lands, eh? Not exactly the one we were after, but how are we still finding lands? There's some serious land going on here. We haven't got any basics, so that is an unfortunate turn of events. Not that we're short of land. That'll give them whatever they want, which could well be farewell. I mean, we can Gobakhan, so that could be helpful. Ooh, and Shanna's nice. Yeah, that's yeah, we'll get rid of this, I think. We'll kill both these. Do we save for Fragment? Probably. Because we can remove one of these 1/1s that we got from the array to fragment the hearse. Not that hearse is that helpful to them here, but just sack with Denek, I suppose, then it is helpful to them. They're going to scrutiny, okay. Another Shanna. Less interested in that. Interesting. Bang bang. I think we will take those 3 cards. And we've got lethal on board with 2 arrays here. Farewell would do it for them, but they'd have had to have top decked it. I don't think they can afford to find one with this and cast it. Nope. 1-0. It's a bit of an odd game, but we got there. Let's go and try and find some mono-red opponents. Okay. Back against Mythic opponents. We've been promoted for winning with Bant. Anyone who can win with Bant deserves to be promoted, I think. Cosmic Rebirth. Mono red, even despite these sleeves. No. Yep. Is it? Or is it not? It is it? That's an interesting one. Didn't think they'd have any 1-drops, and we were right. I've got more of those though. I think our magpie can't sort out. Oh no, we need to protect our magpie now. Okay, one of these. Brokers Ascendancy. Let's get pumping. Everybody in the club is bumping, bumping, bumping. I'm aware that's not exactly the words to that song, but what are you doing? What is this? Is it artifacts? Saheeli, yeah. Probably Saheeli
if I
minus.
can build it, I can beat you with it.
Come on, LFS. You've got to use your Planeswalker after you play it. It doesn't auto-activate. This ain't Hearthstone, bro.
Look how my art hums with life.
Oh, you're attacking. Bold. Very bold.
I am a shining karma on me.
Bob. Bob.
No flash, not enough force.
We've got loads of things in our graveyard. Good old Elspeth for nothing. Oh, that might put something in our graveyard. Little Skrelv, maybe? Thought so. Poor Skrelv. Pop, pop.
Stand down. This is our fight.
So this is probably going to be a Cityscape leveler deck, right? Not a bad guess, eh? The Gorilla dies, but we do have our ace up our sleeve.
I am finished running.
Phew.
Ready arms.
Yeah, probably not that one. So much lifelink though. Where's my mono red opponents at, bro? That's what we want. Oh, vicious. They could have some board white, but I don't think they're playing it in this deck.
Don't worry. I'll have this fight over in a flash.
Yeah, 5/4. Can kill off Elspeth now,
Dive like
but
hawks.
we got another one. Dive like hawks. It's gonna be getting wrecked like hawks.
The sun always rises again.
We're probably gonna plus the Elspeth, so let's just attack. I know I'm attacking with Skrelv, but 1, 2, 3, we're just making them block the bigger things, right? Yeah. So block that, then we get in for 7. They have 1 life left. Oh, then we should have used Elspeth and minus onto a 2-2 and we would have won. Hashtag miss lethal. Hashtag what a noob. Too carried away with putting 1/1 counters on my army of life-linking soldiers. But we got away with it. Thank God there wasn't a burn down the house. GG. Alright. Back to Mythic players again. Got a bit of a nice looking hand. Yeah, we got a good Klement. 3 creatures. Could even draw a 4th. Rather draw a land, but mono green. Not my mono green deck, that's for sure. Orochi Merge Keeper. Another one. Let's take a little look. Yeah. I got 2 defilers, so. Fine. One of those gone. Nice tap plan for them. It's gonna hurt. So we've got 3. Could discard one of the. No. We'll play the Grella on one of these merge keepers, shall we? Or are we going to wait now? We'll do it on. We'll wait for the Defiler. So shall we Denic or shall we Ascendancy? I think Ascendancy. Because they'll tap everything to do this. And then this is a nice play. Because we can do that. Then put this in. And we can get a Gobakhan rolling. And then we might even outgrow a Defiler. Especially with another one. So we can specialise this blue, which is pretty nice. I think I'm going to do that first. See what we get. Ooh. This could be very nice. Easy. Bang. Ping, ping, ping. Yeesh. So they've got 6, so they could play this if they -2 themselves, which... -2 life themselves to play the Gallagher Eaters. This must cost... What are you doing? Stop costing yourself life. You can't play this one anyway. Some rogue choices were made this day. Oh, you can. Oh, if you play all three, I see. Okay. Putting up a fight. That's nice. So we can't attack with these because the Defiler's too big this turn. We could just attack with this one. If they go for some wild dual blocking, we can flash in the Emperor. Nope, just jumping. So let's just hope they don't top deck a creature, I think. This is just creatures you control, yeah. Okay, not a creature, that's good. Although if they manage to flip that, that would count as casting a creature for the Elder. Yeah, you've got loads of land now. Conduit of Worlds as well. This one's a bit all over the place.
Let your blade do the talking.
Right. Should we plus on something? No, let's just exile one of these 5/5s.
Our swords will cross again. You're done.
I can attack with this again. And play Shanna. Pay 2. That's lethal because that can give one of our creatures flying. They can't attack. GG. Given that this deck was designed to beat mono red, we're beating everything else. Sweet. Alright. El Buitre. More Mythic, slightly higher rated this time, so maybe more of a challenge. Seven. Wait, what? Maybe not. Yeah, we'll go Skrelv. I mean, Fragment is very tempting against this when they can't deadly dispute it, but I'm not sure what they're playing really. Ninjutsu? Yeah. Should have fragmented. You should definitely play this now. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Nope, but next turn we can start to gain some, hopefully. Hopefully Skrelv is causing them some pain here, it looks like it might be. That's what it's there for. They haven't realised what that does. Unless they're now... no. And we won't take anything of ours. Just attack with this and draw a card, I think. Fine. We can allow that. For the card, it's worth it. Some nice lifelink. Ooh, human. I think I know what's happening here. Creatures of the type, yeah. Can't even protect them with Skrelv. That was a lucky pull out of that spellbook. If I'd have fragmented it, they wouldn't have got that. So it's a 1 in 5 chance they would find that spell. And they found it. That was annoying. Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah. That's nice. Thing is, if we use this on this, that doesn't help that much, so maybe we just block. Don't think we can let it through. We'll do this. I know we've got nothing to put counters on, but surely we'll draw something. Pretty much everything in our deck will give us a creature. Both our planeswalkers even create creatures. Okay. Transferring the Swarm Saboteur back so they can flash it in. Pick this beetle up. Get another beetle. Thing is, we do have a card we're happy to discard at the moment. So I think we'll just do this. We won't play that headquarters because we'll probably be forced to discard it. Yeah. And I guess we could discard the reality as well. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. There's that gone. That's pretty handy. Maybe we should get rid of this. Yeah. It's almost worth putting Wandering Emperor in this turn to get the counter on it, but I think the surprise minus is more valuable. That's okay. Now we just dodge the discard.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
This has Ward 2, which is nice, because this is all legendary permanents. I hadn't really realised that wasn't even just creatures. Ward 2 on a planeswalker. That's pretty strong.
May your blade strike true.
What's going on? What else have you got in there? Nice. That was nicely done.
That's it then.
Okay. We can give our Klement indestructible and hexproof if we need to. Don't think we'll need to. You haven't got another ninjutsu dude, have you? If so, you could pick your witch up. Yeah, they have. Flipping out. Not that we're ever going to have cards in our hand again. Going to see if this Thopteryx can win it for us. I haven't seen that much flat removal. They got soul transfer and corrupt. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can block the 2. Protect this. This is gonna be nice. They can make us discard, but whee! And then the Thopteryx is lethal. Yeah, I mean, we did know that was coming. That's fine. Good game. It was looking a little dicey for a moment, but flying lifelinker got us there, man. Got us there. Good job, boy. Okay. Hood's come down. 4 wins in a row will do that to me. Hood can come off at that point. Fine. Not the best opening hand, but it's the right biohazard. Patuk. That's good, that's good. Right. Gobakhan it is. What you got for me? Well, this or this. This is a bit nasty for us. But this is impossible for us, so I guess this. This. Metropolis Reformer, or you got something for Adeline? Got medicine for Adeline? You've got medicine for Adeline, okay. We'll go Falco. So we're getting the Plaza next. Please don't medicine my Falco as well. Oh, you got medicine for Falco as well. You top deck all this. In poker, this is what we would call a bad beat. Are they going to be able to play the Serra Angel? Come on, man! They didn't have any of this. I looked in your hand, you cheeky fucker. Where did you get all this from? It's unbelievable. That's why we play Gobakhan, so we could plan around this. Ugh. Ugh. Where's... Bing bing. Could be... no, not really that great with this one. You kidding me? You kidding me? 4! They've top decked 4 removals. I don't get it. This is insane. This is actually madness. Maybe I should have used it on the seal, but... They haven't got anything in the graveyard to bring back, so we'll just swing at this. Start growing these. So this costs 1 less, 3, 5. Yeah, they can cast the Vanquish, right? Yeah. They could do. Probably worth it for them. No, gonna build up instead. All our stuff's been bloody exiled. Okay. Do we just specialize this? What's green? It leaves the battlefield. Create a 4/4 Ox. Let's do that. Because they've got the Vanquish. Gives us some kind of like sustain. And it's a 6/6 Ward 2 at the moment. They're playing out all their stuff, which means that Vanquish is just dead in their hand. Yeah, giving themselves good blockers for Klement. I don't blame them. This is a tough game now. Well, we haven't played Mono Red once, have we, on this video? No. Yeah, just gets chumped, of course. A little bit sad that we can't do this and protect Klement, but we've got to force this Vanquish out when they've got the Sarah Paragon down. How many, like, just constant? It's just constant. Fine, whatever. No. Try again. Try again. Okay, at least we only lose 1 life in that attack. Suppose they do draw. Come on. Can you not double block? Ugh, that would have been too nice. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Come on now, I can't even protect it. Oops. Going back up. Oh, that last game, man. That was such a poker. Like you turn it, you get all in pre-flop. You turn over aces. They turn over like 2-3, and the flop is just like 2-2-3, and you just go, yeah. All right. That's exactly what just happened. This hood is staying up until I win. Mishra's Foundry, at least they can't do anything to my Skrelv on turn 1. I do need to be able to see that. There we go. Mono red, finally. And we do have a hand of like good stuff as long as we draw a land. This is what we're built to beat with all of the lifelink. Look at them having to use all their burn up on my lifelink creatures. I mean, of course, we're now going to get sucked for land, but it's okay. Koth. How are you possibly running Koth? This is a joke. We're going to die to this minus on us. I actually don't. How is this? Can this exile planeswalkers? Exile any number of creatures? No, this is going to ultimate. Just because of this land situation. How disgusting. I haven't got anything that can touch that Koth quick enough. Nope. I just checked. Nothing. They're going to minus Koth. And it's just going to rinse all of our stuff. It's 5 damage per mountain. Just get a creature for it, right? Unless this is just control, right? I mean, how are they running Koth? Okay, there are Swift Spears. So what do we do here? Do we surprise them with Dennick? I guess so. Yeah. I mean, we have to kill Koth. Yeah. I know you've got 4 damage. There's only 1 target, bro. Oh my god, mono red player can't work out what to do with their 4 damage. But there's no creatures to target. What do I do with my damage? Dum da dum dum da dum dum. Yeah. 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 Oh, I'm not blocking. Although we could, I just feel like we need to kill Koth, so that's going to be my goal. Now, do you have Lightning Strike? If you have Lightning Strike, I just give up. Oh shit. That's also pretty bad. Ugh, so that means they could. Oh man, come on. Not even shooting Shanna. This is not a good game, man. That's not a good game. We got mana screwed against the one deck. Oh, you know how that mono red player has gone away being like, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so good. I smashed that lifelink player. He's going to go and tell all his friends about it. Oh, it feels awful. Okay. Oh, it's going to happen again. Please don't let it happen again. So we can't play. I'm not going to fall into the trap of playing the Plaza because we need to get our... I mean, we seem to have drawn all of our Gold-Forged Thopteryxes. Okay. That is what it is. Yeah, we knew that was coming. We're just hoping that this will survive now and not be stolen and hit me with it. Okay, that's not happening. Do we block? Yeah, okay, we block. Because if they have a lightning strike, we're just dead otherwise. So we can't use Rebirth. We can't, I mean, this is probably better than the Thopteryx. Because it doesn't cost us 1 life with the land situation. We might have to ditch the headquarters in this deck because that's twice on this video that the tap nature has cost us. Yeah. What's your other card? That's the question. This is the one you had in your hand before. Is it a land? That would be nice. Is this decision too hard? Are you stuck? Jesus Christ, there's not that many options, are there? Attack, or cast spell then attack, or attack then cast spell. You've got 1 card in your hand. You can sack your treasures for big spender, maybe. But what is going on here? Oh my goodness. It was a land, ladies and gentlemen. The big surprise was that our opponent was playing a land. We secretly want this deck to die, so they can sack their treasures in response to the big spender dying. But we're going up to 10, and we've got more lifelinkers in hand, so can't play both because of the Plaza. The stuff there. Nice. Could be worth playing this and plussing it. Oh yeah, I think so. Let's just play 2, it becomes a 4/4. I think we play this. We plus it, they'll swing at everything, probably at this. Because it's creating lifelinking blockers. Not good as a mono red player, right? Good. Get more lands. It's what you deserve. We all know it's what you deserve. Hey, you can't have this green card in your red deck. Bing.
Will not be corrupted.
Alright. Okay. us. And then we'll rebirth on Shanna, shall we? That sounds fun. That sounds like a nice little move that might make them very sad. This is annoyingly an artifact source, but the good news is we can block that with our 1/1. The bad news is, if we block with Shanna, she's going to die. But we have to. We're getting 4 more lives back. We go back to 18. Just whilst we get through this land situation we have going on.
We fight together.
Oh no. Lightning strike. Elspeth dead. Or Adeline, I suppose. Yeah. And then they can kill Elspeth with the creatures. I mean, we're on 18 health. If we can't turn it around from here, when can we turn it around? Should we block this? I think so. It's 5 damage.
Finish what we started.
Oh, come on. Come on. Thundering Raiju off the top. Gotta be joking me. Oh man. This doesn't even have a good block. 5, 8. 13 damage. But if we don't use this, what are we doing? Come on, man! Come on! Okay, see if I can take my hook down. Please, El Diablo. Please play mono red, but let me be on the play. I mean, we have been on the draw both times, but this was still supposed to work in that situation. Sadly, it didn't work out that way. You could be mono red. Give me one more try. It's not mono red. It's Rakdos. It's gonna be the. Could be the graveyard deck, like Reanimated Traxxas, and we're not going to find the Denic. I'm telling you now. Legion of Asgol. Alright. Don't see that card every day. The problem is you have to do 4 damage to it to get a 2/1. It does grow, but like it doesn't feel like a very good return on investment, does it? I think we'll rebirth the Klement. She's dressed to
I
kill.
won't stop fighting till the people are safe again. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
I'm dressed to kill. They could have removal for Klement, but it doesn't matter. We get the Enters trigger, we get 3 life. This, yeah. It's not like the battle is getting killed this time anyway. No. Do we Falco? Do we Emperor? Do we Thopteryx? We don't Thopteryx this turn, I think. I think we Emperor. I think we Emperor, and then I think we like Ascendancy and Thopteryx if we draw a land next time. Yuck. Can't really deal with that. All we can deal with is the things that they can put counters on, like Chandra. I'm surprised they're not doing 1 damage to the battle. That's quite a nice combo, because this thing puts counters on it when permanents go into graveyards. Maybe this is a little combo. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to regret doing it this way. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we didn't draw what we wanted, but maybe we'll Ascendancy anyway, so therefore we should minus this.
Keep watch for
I know they could put a counter on Chandra for 1 damage, but that's okay.
Better not ruin my dress
Oh, and we
body.
can play this. Yeah, okay. So in theory they can kill the Emperor by taking 1 damage from this and 1 damage from this, but then we're pretty golden with all these creatures for Ascendancy to keep working on. And they didn't even do that. I'm going to try and kill Skrelv.
We should all follow
Okay,
our
that's an extra counter. I didn't want to play the exiled one. Maybe they have a land, therefore they could play the exiled one. Or it's just some next level strategy going on. Just next level strategy. Don't you have to play it this turn? How's it this turn? Fine. That's fine. We'll attack. Why are you not blocking?
No, why?
Good question, Chandra. She's like, what are you doing, you moron? You could have blocked. So we're going to take 1 damage for that. Guess they could ping off the shield counter. Why are you doing a bit, what? Okay, that does 4 damage. The ordering here, man. I mean, that was a good top deck, I'll give you that one. So we could remove our 1/1 counter, so let's attack. Let's play this. Yep. Remove our 1/1. Then play this. Then get some more 1/1s. Yeah, I would start shooting face, but then the 5/7 lifelinker. that's a tough to get rid of thing. Yeah, this is the... If they find an Obnixilis, now we're in trouble. Obnixilis in trouble. I don't know why you're running the standard version. There are alchemy cards that can make this better for you. So let's now... Do we let them take this? Yeah, I think we do. We don't care that much. Because we light shield array, which is amazing. We then play this, we remove another 1/1 from here. Just 3 cards. This has Ward 2, because it's a legend. These get 3 counters on them each. Bing, bing, bing. This starts to look bad for our opponent. No Obnixilis. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Good game, sir. Alright, yeah. With the yeah, 1 damage to face. Don't try and do it to Klement. Well, you can, I suppose. You've got the mana for it, but... Good. We like to end on a happy note. Done. Okay, quick look at statistics. On the play, 0. I think, were we even on the play? I think we may have played every game on the draw. So I don't know how it's arrived at the statistic. I don't know if it's true. We played 8 games at the stack with a 63% win rate. I feel like every single game was on the draw. The 2 mono red games definitely were, which we lost. So I started off wanting to build this deck to beat mono red and lose to everything else, and we seem to have achieved the complete opposite. I managed to lose 2 games to mono red and beat everything else. Given that situation, I would say the deck is a relative success, because I do still believe that on the majority of occasions we will beat mono red. We just happened to lose against mono red in the video. Do I think that is actually going to be the case normally? No, I don't. I think this will beat mono red in general. But it does need to be tested a bit more. Do I think this deck is brilliant? No. Do I think it's going to actually be something that on average will win you more than you'll lose? Yes. It doesn't get to play with some fun cards like Brokers Ascendancy and Shanna, yes. So if you fancy a break, you don't want to lose to mono red or, well, I say that, don't look at the stats, and you've got some of these cards hanging around, give it a go. Let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. Until next time, bye for now.